Economic crisis in China. The reality behind the facade of official statistics. Recently, reports of serious economic problems in China have become increasingly frequent, in stark contrast to the official rhetoric of the authorities. Despite the government's attempts to manipulate data and hide the true state of affairs, the reality of mass unemployment, company bankruptcies and the collapse of the real estate market is becoming more and more evident. China's social media is overflowing with posts about layoffs, unemployment and difficulty finding work. Many people without an income, but burdened by mortgages, car loans and the need to support their families, are forced to take any job they can find. Cab drivers, couriers or bloggers, they work hard, with no opportunity to rest. It is especially hard for young people and university graduates. According to unofficial data, the unemployment rate among young people aged 16 to 24 reached a record 21.3% in June 2023. The authorities have stopped publishing these statistics, which only strengthens suspicions of data manipulation. The situation on the real estate market also raises serious concerns. Despite the government's stimulus measures, sales of new homes in the first half of 2023 fell by 19%, and prices are falling in all major cities. Experts say there is a serious oversupply of housing accumulated over the past 10 years. Official statistics paint a more optimistic picture, reporting GDP growth of 5.3% in the first quarter of 2023. However, many economists doubt the reliability of this data. They point out that the authorities selectively publish positive indicators, keeping silent about negative trends. The situation is so serious that some experts talk about the onset of the so-called garbage time in China, a period when no actions of the authorities can no longer reverse the negative trends. The population's dissatisfaction is growing, and faith in the government's ability to solve economic problems is falling. All this calls into question the sustainability of China's economic model and may have serious consequences not only for the country itself, but also for the global economy as a whole. The coming years will show whether the Chinese leadership will be able to find a way out of this situation or whether the country will face even more difficult times. Despite the authorities' attempts to control information, the real state of affairs is becoming more and more obvious both for the Chinese themselves and for external observers. Many experts believe that China is on the verge of serious economic and social upheavals that could lead to fundamental changes in the country. In this situation, it is especially important to continue to follow the developments in China and analyze the incoming information. This is the only way to get an objective picture of what is happening and to understand what consequences it may have for the global economy and geopolitical situation. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe to our channel. Your support is very important to us and helps us create new and interesting content. We wish you all the best and see you soon.